Hi Gemini, so I will be doing your month of August general reading. Find out what's in store for you, your career, relationships and what's hidden. There will be a part 2 as per in subscription, and that will cover more of the who's coming towards you and future positions. If you want to inquire about a personal reading with myself, please click on the link below or in description. Right, let's have a look what's going on then in the month of August for Gemini. Gemini's energy, please, for the month of August. So we've got beginnings. That's great energy. So beginnings, that's Leo energy, by the way, and we're coming into Leo season. So that's exciting, isn't it? That's brilliant. Right, let's go. Gemini, please. We've also got meditate and contemplate. So meditation, and that's a hangman. So it could be there's a little bit of sort of like standing still for a little while to meditate, contemplate what your next move's going to be in terms of this new beginning. Taking time just to bask in that spiritual energy as well, possibly. Right, let's have a look what's going on in terms of your love oracle, Gemini. Gemini, please. We've got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you much more romantically attractive. So love yourself first, Gemini. Okay. There we go. Let's go. Gemini, please. Gemini's energy. Gemini's energy. Okay. What's going on in your career? Gemini's career, please. Wow. Independent, self-reliant, self-sufficient, passionate. What is going down? I'm not going to take any of them because I don't know which one it wanted to show me. So we'll start again and see what comes out. So Gemini's career, please. Work, studies, that one. Let's have a look at your love life, Gemini, and see what's going on there. Love for Gemini, please. Oh, love for Gemini. We've got 2 of Cups. There might be a connection coming forward. What's going on in your hidden energy? So what's hidden from Gemini, please, they're not aware of? They're not playing ball with me today. I don't know what's going on. There it is. Confusion. That was difficult to get them cards out then. I don't know why, but they were. Maybe because you're in that spiritual element at the moment. So, I'm not sure which way things are going to go. Maybe you're like at the precipice of change, but you don't know where that is going to lead you. And the cards don't either, maybe. But anyway, we've got the 8 of Cups. You're walking away from things that don't serve you. Now, that's a great energy to walk towards your 9 of Cups. So it could be you've learned now to let go and you're moving forward. So let's find out, Gemini. You could be walking away from career, walking away from a relationship. You could have already done that. And now you're feeling stronger to walk away to your 9 of Cups as we speak. So towards your new beginnings. Yeah. You have got a nice clear energy here with a lot of communication and a lot of changes. So I feel really good about that. So it feels like you're moving forward, you're letting go. You've got 8-8, which does equal abundance and success. So it looks to me like you're really working on yourself again. That's the 3 of Pentacles. You're really working with other people or trying to acknowledge your sense of building. So you might be building your stability, you're building you being more stable up. We have got that Ace of Swords, which means there's a big clarity, or there's been a conversation, or there's been a clear vision come to you. Maybe that's what you're walking away from. There's been some sort of clarity over a situation, and it's like, all right, fine, I know what I need to do now. I need to make the changes. I need to go for it. I need to be, passionate about the changes that are ahead of me and walk away from things that don't serve, to rebuild myself or to even build bigger than where I already am. So this looks like really good energy. This looks like there's some sort of excitement coming forward, some changes, communication, whatever that might be for you. It looks like you're in a really good energy of communication, by the way, with 3 of these cards do indicate a lot of speaking up. That's communication in stability, that's clear vision, and that's also passionate changes and passionate communication moving forward. So I feel like you're really going for things at the moment, maybe, and it looks really good like that. So let's have a look at what's going on in your career, because you're holding on to something here. You're being quite stubborn. You might be holding on to your stability because it's been questionable. Maybe that's what you've been walking away from, an old career, and there's been a questionable situation, so you're holding on to your Pentacles. It could be being quite stubborn about something in your career, which is fair enough. So let's have a look. I mean, you're holding on to your legacy. Like, you know what's important to you, Gemini, and you're working towards it. And you've got great energy there. Yeah, you're healing. You're taking time to rest and recuperate. There's love, or there's an offer of love in terms of your career. Now, it doesn't mean love in terms of love. It could be a sincerity. Someone comes towards you and offers you something that you really have been waiting for in terms of your career, a new position or a higher level of commitment in your job, or they praise you for the work that you've put in. Whatever that Knight of Cups is, it comes from the heart. You could even be opening up and helping other people in your career, because that says to me that you're all open as the King of the Knight of Cups. Oh my God, the Knight of Cups. I talk really fast, so you've also got underneath the deck is that King of Swords, confident. I love this energy. It's like fast-paced movement. You've been waiting. Maybe the waiting stopped now and you're ready to take action. So this is a fierce determination in you. There's been some communication come forward and it's now time to take action on it. And it could be because there's been something that has been solid. You could have healed your emotion as well. So with that 10 of Pentacles, you're holding on to your legacy, but you're taking time to heal emotionally. And then now you're more emotionally giving. It could well be the case as well. There might have been some type of rest and recuperation in your career. You needed to take some time out to put yourself first with that Knight of Cups, or you've got the backing to heal through your company or through the studies or whatever it is. That looks nice, but you're firm. And that's what I like, is you're firm on your career, or you're firm on your studies or your business or whatever. And you're trying to work through this. If you ever had to take time to heal, I feel like you are healing now, and you've rested and recuperated, and you're now ready to open up again in terms of the love of your career. So let's have a look at your love life. Love life, please. So we have got a boundary against love, or someone's put a boundary up against a connection. Could be you. Oh dear. I mean, it could also be you knowing your worth, what you require in love. I mean, that often sometimes is the case. Very emotional energy, very loving and caring and giving energy. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. We've got Sagittarius here as well. But it feels to me like you're really trying to be patient with yourself. I have only got this. This is what I have got for you, Gemini. And this is the only thing I can see is that you know what you want, what makes you happy. And I haven't got anybody else here. We've got the Two of Cups, yes. We've got a connection, but that could be a connection that you're waiting for with that Temperance. But with that being said, I really feel that you know your worth. Because that's the Seven of Wands. Knowing my worth on what my happiness is, what my fortune after difficulty looks like, and what my celebration should be. So you're being very patient with yourself in love. You could have an idea of who you want to be with, obviously, but you're wanting to know your worth on it. So, like, stay in your integrity, which is amazing. It is so good if that is the case. There could have been some defences being put in play, and you're now ready to sort of knock that defence down and work together with somebody else, if there is somebody else here. Wow. So 2 more cards, please, before we move on for Gemini. 2 more cards for Gemini, please. Dropping burdens, letting go of things that make you feel heavy, and moving forward. So you're waiting for your ships to come in, you're waiting for your happiness, and you're getting to a point of dropping burdens. There is a judgment or a reconciliation. And there's also some justice on the table for you. So I feel like you're really working through some stuff. If it is you that's staying in the integrity of it all and staying true to yourself, please keep doing that, because you're putting the energy into you with that Temperance, and therefore you're going to get rewarded for that. I love that energy. You can have a new beginning, or you're going to feel when you do meet someone that is the right person for you. Or if you are with someone already, you're still in your integrity, then fair enough. It's great. Let's have a look at what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. There's a bit of confusion, or there's a few options around you. There's a high level of commitment here. There is an investigation on stability, or a high level of commitment. I mean, I've got a great energy here as well. I've got, yeah, there's a bit of confusion. There's options about what, someone might be confused about how to stabilize an energy with you. They're moving towards you very slow and steady. It could be something to do with your job. There's an investigation. They could just be spying or working out ways of coming back into the fold and bringing things back into that stability in what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. Or if this is you that's being very confused, you are working through that confusion and you're stabilizing your energy and moving forward to a very strong, you're becoming very strong, and you're becoming very stable. It might be taking time, and you're still looking at that and still working out how to get that higher level of commitment, or how to get that promotion or stability here in your career, whatever that might be. But slowly but surely, you're moving towards that. So I feel like this is mainly you that's coming out of that confusion. You might have options and now you're stabilizing your options, or someone vice versa.